Hey yo, what up, YouTube? We are got to get into the Royce Divide Now Freestyle with the LA Leakers. Man, I've seen this before, but Royce, nonetheless, that boy goes off. For years, he been going off, almost 20 years now. But we gonna get right into it. Like, subscribe, do all that goofy shit, and let's get straight into it.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit me. Never owned a Coogee Ford truck or a pair of them Gator Morris. Please hold your applause for these parables and stories. Give all praise to Allah, to God be the glory. My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies.
My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies.
Playing the hard glory. My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies. Playing the hard in the drop Mercedes. Driving with the chopper daily. Pupils dilated like I'm Sada baby. Nozzle on that gun larger than the one on that Gaga lady. Play with my time like I'm a playful dime. My arm comes out the car, my window down like I'm trying to bar some Grey Poupon. First these bitches hate it, then they love it, then they hate to love it. I'm straight with publishing, I don't care if the radio station stubborn. You haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. It'll take me nothing to put your life on the dollar menu right there by the Egg McMuffin. Why you boys toting Glocks, snorting rots and important thoughts? I'm floating with 40 knots to the bag like I'm a border cop.
I'm floating with 40 bags to the border. 40 knots at 40 border cop floating to the bag 40 knots, you know, it's like speed, like I'm a border cop. The boy Royce is crazy with it. To the bag because they trying to catch dope. They trying to catch dope moving over the border. The border cops, customs in the water and on land. It's tough.
Take me nothing to put your life on the dollar menu right there by the Egg McMuffin. Why you boys toting Glocks, snorting rots and important thoughts? I'm floating with 40 knots to the bag like I'm a border cop. Any artist in hip hop fuck with nickel stop, sure to drop. Especially if he Russell Wilson, good guy, sort of.
Boy, your stock's sure to drop, especially if you Russell Wilson, you know, good guy, sort of pop. Bro, that bar is so fucking tough. Because Russell Wilson is a stepdad to Future Kid. So especially if he's a good guy, sort of pop. But Russell Wilson is a sort of pop. He's kind of a dad being the stepdad. He's not really the father. He's a sort of pop. Come on, bro.
Pop fuck with nickel stop, sure to drop. Especially if he Russell Wilson, good guy, sort of pop, he's sure to die. Paul Bear's bring flowers, he's mortified. Me and Porter got the same stand power that Hoarders got.
Me and Porter got the nine, Mr. Porter, the nine, aka, got the same stand power that Hoarders got because they be in the studio so fucking long all the time. They can just stay in that motherfucker forever no matter what's around them. And a hoarder, you know, them motherfuckers live in bullshit. Trash. He got that kind of power, willpower.
Bears bring flowers, he's mortified. Me and Porter got the same stand power that Hoarders got. Whoever's Superman, I got kryptonite in these hands. But I'd rather Superman leave you liquefied with these cans. I don't care if you rap niggas is trending topics, your shit is garbage. Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it. You at the rental car spot Enterprise while I'm enterprising. I don't cop my whip without copping rims and a body kit and my tennis darkened. Closest I'ma probably get to window shopping.
Pay attention.
Oh, no. We ain't done
Pay
yet.
attention, rappers.
We ain't done yet.
Top tier right here. Royce the 5'9", Freestyle 100 with the LA Leakers.
That was just a warm-up right there.
I've been a real nigga since the beginning. I did it without the ridiculous gimmicks or pretentious pretending. I was taught the sky is the limit by way of Finkel and Plymouth. But my only limit is sticking my dick in a chick with a blemish. I speak from a frequency that was meant to uplift the antennas. I sing with the intention to riff with
I speak from the frequency that was sure to lift the antennas. So the antennas, so some people be like, oh man, the hairs on the back of my neck. Or like your antennas stand up whenever something crazy is around. But he said he speak with the frequency. Frequency, antennas.
I speak from a frequency that was meant to uplift the antennas. I sing with the intention to riff with the tennis. My gift is tremendous. I didn't get rich and forget the incentive. I'm never buying into religion or soliciting sinners, my nigga. We attribute the original way we articulate through Brixiate, zipped up on 18-wheelers on interstates. We distribute weight, then matriculate into real estate. Then we assimilate, powder Dylanate, probably still a hate.
Yeah.
Me and M came through, did the original Renegade.
Yeah.
Gave that shit.
A lot of people don't understand that Royce and M was the original Renegade song. That track was theirs. Once they gave it to Jay-Z, they took Royce off of Renegade and it became Eminem and Jay-Z for Renegade. The original Renegade is Royce and M. Boys need to understand that.
Probably still a hate. Me and M came through, did the original Renegade. Gave that shit to Jade and spit a gem on stage at Dilla Day. Used to rock the Byzantine, mix a rock with the grenadine. Euthanized the blocks where the Senate ain't tend to intervene. Snitching is a sentence, mixing your linen and denim jeans. Growing up, blowing up was a long shot like drone shots of limousines.
Growing up, blowing up was a long shot like drone shots. God damn, bro, a drone shot is shot from the motherfucking outer space. You don't never see it coming. It's like drone shot.
In them jeans, growing up, blowing up was a long shot like drone shots of limousines. In between Greyhounds and Jim McLean, Dome shot a cop with a stray round like Slim and Queen. It's about time we invest in our mental status. I write rhymes for Anunnaki slave ancestors on emerald tablets. Today we raging on Vegas stages with bass guitars. Yesterday was agents chasing us, aprons and mason jars. Planets in line in orbit. My mind absorbs and defines its orifice. Therefore my soul can glow in divine proportions. You niggas snitching, you need.
He said the finest orifice. The orifice, like your mouth, like the muscles inside your mouth. The finest orifice.
Us aprons and mason jars, planets in line in orbit. My mind absorbs and defines its orifice. Therefore my soul can glow in divine proportions. You niggas snitching, you need to stop your beefing. Cops crooked wearing swastikas attending Nazi meet.
Cops crooked wearing SWAT stickers. SWAT stickers. He's using that as the same term. SWAT stickers. The little fucking, I don't even want to draw the shit, but it's the German Nazi shit from the war that ain't even legal in Germany no more. You can't even have a symbol of that out in public or your ass going to jail. But the SWAT stickers and Nazi meetings. What'd he say? Let me go back.
Absorbs and defines its orifice. Therefore my soul can glow in divine proportions. You niggas snitching, you need to stop your beefing. Cops crooked wearing swastikas attending Nazi meetings. Liberace nickel, rock gems, Timbs, and Hirachi sneakers. The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end.
The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end. The cane made me able. The cocaine made me able. The cane made me able. Cain and Abel, the Bible. The deacon to go off the deep end. Bro.
Rock gems, Timbs, and Hirachi sneakers. The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end. Y'all so weak, I forgot the weekend. Philosophical syllable seamstress speaking in a biblical Fibonacci sequence.
Boy, if y'all boys went to school for math like I did, I went to school for math early. 2008, 2007, I was in college for mathematics degree, and that boy said in that Fibonacci sequence.
Philosophical syllable seamstress speaking in a biblical Fibonacci sequence. When that bar drop, you feel your life pass you by from your far side. I got more poppin' bros than DeBarge got. I suppose I can pose.
I got more poppin' bros than DeBarge got. Chico, Elder, like he got more poppin' bros than DeBarge got.
Pass you by from your
poppin' bros. He got more poppin' bros than DeBarge. DeBarge, they brothers was hot. They was cool with that little R&B, little light skin shit. But he got more poppin' bros. Bow bow, then DeBarge got poppin'. He using that homonym. You bitch ass.
Your far side, I got more poppin' bros than DeBarge got. I suppose I can pose art like a bar top, chart high. Especially now that I'm stepping out of that economic apartheid.
Especially when I'm stepping out in that economic apartheid.
a bar top, chart high, especially now that I'm stepping out of that economic apartheid. They left us out of the archives. I'm definitely probably a mark guy. My weapon's out and I'm wetting y'all like I'm weapon out of a shark's eye. Stepping out of a hard top on a 7 mile and no park guy, where several bodies get hog-tied and left inside of the shark lines. 10 toes standing on granite floors of Mosana Porsche. Hoes snorting Xanax, Roseanne endorse a Gauguin of sorts. Culture vultures know I won't stand for shit I can't enforce. Labels know my name ain't on paper or dough I can't endorse. Corday, you know you'll always be my little man, of course. Don't let Atlantic destroy your standards playing.
Hey man, one of the young dudes that is probably not has reached his full potential yet. He's not YBN Corday no more. He changed his name. YBN is done with, but Corday, I got a little lisp, weird shit. But that boy be spitting, and he be talking that shit, man. So it's dope that Royce was able to, in some way, incorporate him into this flow, as well as M in an interview in a previous interview before this.
Corday, you know you'll always be my little man, of course. Don't let Atlantic destroy your standards playing mechanic horse. Pass the torch and walk away, a hammer throw in my hands of force. Slap Michael Rappaport across the face at the Gansevoort like... That's for me. Drop Alonzo Ball corpse off on Nas porch, dog. That's for the blasphemy. No apathy. Inside the mind of white supremacists with cognitive dissonance. Most compromised position for blacks to be. They cast stones and sticks at the rap throne, the drip and the coin flips. And well, all you gonna get back is a splash from me. I rap ridiculous, craft ubiquitous. I have you niggas swim.
I rap ridiculous. My craft's ubiquitous. Bro, who is using syllable words like that, bro?
They cast stones and sticks at the rap throne, the drip and the coin flips. And well, all you gonna get back is a splash from me. I rap ridiculous, craft ubiquitous. I have you niggas swimming where the bass and the fishes is. Axe vicious, yeah, I piss off the critics. I'm Master P. The heavy metal was always strapped to me before there was ever a yellow rapper beef. Throwing choppers and run-bys, unloaded them out of Hyundais. Loaded shopping in Mumbai, that's my modus operandi.
Who taught that boy Latin? Who taught that boy Latin? Boy, y'all gotta go look that up to figure it out. I know what it means. Y'all go look that shit up if y'all want to know what it's talking about. Or leave me a comment. I'm gonna reply back on what that means.
And the fishes is axe vicious.
Loaded up out of Hyundai. That's my modus operandi.
Yeah, I piss off the critics, I'm Master P. The heavy metal was always strapped to me before there was ever a yellow rapper beef. Throwing choppers and run-bys, unloaded them out of Hyundais. Loaded shopping in Mumbai, that's my modus operandi. My portfolio expands, income from the slick sands. While the FBI trying to give the M1 to the stick man. Spit them bragging bars, grab your balls, that's a speech from all. They told us money talks, ain't tell us wealth don't speak at all. You a fan of ours or you not a fan of art? I'm a dog ballin' for Los Angeles broads, my cannon bark, jam and spark, edit talk, skip, hold up, skip, man this bitch sounding like Shannon Sharp, don't get your...
Hey man, y'all watch sports? If y'all watch sports, man, y'all know who Skip and Shannon is, big dogs. Y'all know that boy Shannon Sharp. Skip. Y'all know he do that with it. But he said his chopper skip. That sound like Shannon Sharp.
Los Angeles broads, my cannon bark, jam and spark, edit talk, skip, hold up, skip, man this bitch sounding like Shannon Sharp. Don't get your soul thrown to the deacon by way of this weekend's news. For violating the dude like me for publicity and views. Shorty don't get this 40 and this Colt 45 misconstrued. Cause you new school dudes got Billy D confused. I'd rather watch Floyd.
Colt 45. Billy D used to be on the Colt 45 commercials. Billy D was who all the old motherfuckers used to love. Billy D was in the Michael Jackson movie as Quincy Jones. Billy D was in the old Star Wars movie. Billy D was that motherfucker that everybody used to love. Smooth motherfucker with the slick back. Black dude. But he was in a Colt 45 commercial. That's why he said that Colt 45. Don't get me confused with Billy D. Let me go back a little bit.
with a dude like me for publicity and views. Shorty don't get this 40 and this Coke 45 misconstrued, cause you new school dudes got Billy D confused. I'd rather watch Floyd May flash at a Gucci store date than work for an asshole who get mad at me asking for a raise. Cop a new cotton picking Aston and Gray just for the slaves. You niggas current, nigga was born and raised to destroy a wave. Rather get these youngins direction instead of ignore their ways. Plant trees so all my advancees can enjoy the shade. 60-40 ventures while trying to make 60-40 ways. Pay 40K just for the J's before the Y's. Glass door attached to a castle exquisite foyer. Side door trap through the silver screen Sydney Portier. Flash gold on stage, stone face just for the spades. Paid 50K for the stone flakes just for the A's. Back when the 1990 West met the shiny vest, I had Tommy S trying to sign me next. Mozzie Money Lex, dry snitching, y'all probably finding wet. Tell your A&R, NPR that y'all ain't shit without your tiny desk.
Yeah, like NPR, Tiny Desk.
I'm mind blown.
Come on, man.
Yo, Royce the 5'9", LA
Hey,
Lakers.
man, I'm going to stop it there because I think his freestyle is over with. I think they're going to talk the rest of this. Hey, man, that boy Royce, now don't get me wrong. I know his first verse off of here was off of the album, Thou Shalt Not Fuck With Detroit Me. That was off of the album. But that second one, he wrote on the way on the plane flying to LA, and that was enough for him to write it, memorize it, and recite it flawlessly like he did. That boy is, hey man, he's different with it. But what I want to do is say, if you appreciate this content, if you like bar breakdowns, let me know, and I'm going to make sure we do reactions and reviews to those videos. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We gone.